The Perclose ProStyle suture-mediated closure and repair system is the next-generation design evolution of the proven and trusted Perclose ProGlide SMC system. Each Perclose ProStyle device is designed to deliver a single surgical suture for percutaneous closure and repair of an access site. The updated system consists of the Perclose ProStyle device, the suture trimmer, and the snared knot pusher. This vessel closure device can be used to close access sites in either the common femoral artery or the common femoral vein. When the device is advanced into the femoral vessel, continue advancing until mark is observed coming from the marker lumen. This confirms that the device is in the proper position for suture deployment. Once in position, the black lever, marked number 1, opens the foot. Lift the lever to open the foot and position the cuff to control the placement of the needles around the access site. To deploy the suture, gently retract the device until tactile feedback is felt while stabilizing the device at 45 degrees. Be sure to maintain this position while depressing the plunger. Depressing the plunger deploys the needles into the cuffs of the foot. The handle can be used to stabilize the device during use. The quick cut is used to trim the suture from the anterior needle after suture deployment. The distal guide houses the foot with cuffs, including the white suture link. The guide wire exit port helps maintain access of an 0.38-inch or smaller guide wire. The tapered sheath has a hemostasis valve within that restricts the blood flow through the sheath. The snared knot pusher is an optional accessory for more tactile knot advancement. To use, load the rail suture limb through the snare and pull through using the snare tab. The tapered profile of this accessory can prove beneficial in more challenging anatomies. The suture trimmer can be used to both advance the knot and trim the suture. Retract the white thumb knob to open the suture gate and load the suture limbs. After the knot has been locked, pulling the red lever trims the trailing suture limbs. To prep the device, verify marker lumen patency by flushing it with saline until saline exits the marker port. After the index procedure, exchange the procedural sheath for an 0.38-inch or smaller guide wire. Advance the device over the wire until the guide wire exit port is at skin level. Remove the guide wire, then continue advancing the device until mark is observed coming from the marker lumen. Lift the lever to open the foot and gently retract the device against the vessel wall. Stabilize the device at 45 degrees. Depress the plunger with your right thumb to deploy the needles. Use your right thumb on the handle and with 2 fingers, gently pull the plunger back and out until the suture is taut. Then use the quick cut to cut the suture. Release any tension on the vessel wall before taking note of the depth reference marker above skin level. Lower the lever to close the foot. Retract the device until the guide wire exit port is visible above the skin line. Reintroduce the guide wire to maintain access and pull both the suture limbs out from the proximal guide. Either the snared knot pusher or the suture trimmer can be used to advance the knot. To use the snared knot pusher, thread the long blue rail into the snare and pull through using the snare tab. Wrap the rail around your left index finger and pull taut to remove excess slack. Back out the Perclose ProStyle device while maintaining guide wire access. Adopt a single-handed position to continue advancing the knot over the wire. When bleeding is controlled, remove the guide wire and continue advancing the knot. Apply slow, consistent increasing tension. Pull on the white-tipped non-rail to lock the suture knot tightly in place. Alternatively, the same knot advancement steps can be performed using the suture trimmer. Note the depth reference markers for comparison. Always adopt a single-handed position in order to apply slow, consistent increasing tension while locking the suture knot. Pull back the white thumb knob to open the white suture gate at the distal end of the suture trimmer. Load both suture limbs into the suture gate before releasing the white thumb knob. Pull the red lever to trim the suture limbs. Perform active confirmation of hemostasis. Apply an appropriate dressing to the access site. Assess the access site as per hospital standard of care.